Hey, it's the Space Mama here with another pick a card reading. Today we're going to be asking how he or she feels about you. The decks I'm using today are the Universal White Tarot deck, Angel Answer Oracle cards, and the Romance Angels. If I need to do some clarifiers, the only other tarot cards I have are the sexual tarot ones, but I'll be using them as regular tarot. I'm not doing sexual energies. Okay, so before I get started, I just want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. If you choose a pile, take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, then maybe choose a different one. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm very sorry. Usually, tarot, if you choose a pile, it usually just resonates what's closest to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, one of them is like, right, okay, you guys get what I'm saying. So, I have 6 stacks today, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. If you need more time, you can totally pause the video, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, number 1, let's see how your person feels about you. Alright, so you have the 9 of Wands in reversed, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, from these 2 cards here, I'm having like this feeling like not being able to move on. So the 9 of Wands is a wish fulfillment. 9s always have to do with wish fulfillments, and 10s always have to do with the completion of the wish. So maybe this person wants to have this like passionate like wish for you. Like the 9 of Wands is a card about like fighting, in order to get your ducks in a row. It's almost an ending of burdens. Wands also are passionate. It's sexual energy sometimes. It's adventurous, spontaneous. It's fire energy. So there's a blockage in this wish. A wish for things to end. And the 6 of Cups is about not being able to move on, hankering over the past, thinking about the past a lot, emotional, very emotional. And the 3 of Pentacles, it has to do with cooperation, working together to make something work. You can see these 3 people are trying to work together in order to fix this pillar. It could also mean, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what this says. Okay. So for the angel answers, you got let go. For the romance angel cards, you got children. Your love life is being affected by children, and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, well, what are these people doing here? Are they cooperating? In order to cooperate, don't they have to communicate in order to make things work? Okay, so for one scenario, I'm getting like you guys have kids, because you guys, this is like kids right here. Maybe you guys have to like, maybe you guys have kids together, and maybe you need to let go of like the anger that you have for each other in order to make things work, to cooperate, and that's why you have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Let's see if I'm getting other scenarios here, because I am reading for a collective, not that big of a collective, but a collective. I'm getting that this person wants to come back. I feel if that's the case, this person can't move on and end a cycle, can't get his wish fulfillment because he keeps thinking about you, and he wants to go back, he wants to restart, and he wants to communicate, he wants to try to make things work. The let go card is here because I'm feeling that you need to let things happen and let things unfold, because no matter what, I feel like it would happen anyways. Like maybe you guys need to talk. Maybe you've been wanting to talk, but you guys will get this. Maybe they want to talk to you because, like I was saying, they want to communicate cooperation. Maybe they want to go back because you guys have kids. Again, there's these angel kids on this one, and then you have the children card, and you have children here. So maybe this pile has kids together. Yeah. I'm feeling that, number one, you just need to let go and let things happen. Let things unfold. Because I feel like this person will be reaching out to you, and you guys will have a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe about the children that you guys have or will have. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for number one. I'm going to be moving on to the next pile. Thank you for sticking around. All right, number two. So let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So already with these cards, I am getting some sort of resistance. The Tower card is about trying to avoid the inevitable. And along with that, the only other card that's in reverse is this Ace of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, okay, so whenever I see this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is like a businesswoman. Like she has her ducks in a row. She's making a lot of money. I'm going to read the actual definition of the actual meaning of the card, not definition, of the card in the book to get like a really honest answer about it. It says, this queen is a maternal, gregarious woman who offers practical solutions and is interested in the arts. She is financially secure, allowing her to be generous to those she loves. Like all court cards, she can signify a person coming into your life or that her qualities are manifested in you. If you're reading this for a guy, everyone has masculine and feminine energies. Just want to put that out there. So, yes, a nurturing woman, right? Earth energy, very, very stable, down to earth. However, whenever I see this specific card, it looks like there's just something missing. And she's like, yeah, I have these pentacles, but like, what's missing, you know? Just what I'm getting. That's just what I always get from that card. Like, she has everything, but there's just something missing. I feel like what's missing is that, okay, so from what I'm seeing here is that the inevitable is starting a new romance. Someone's trying to block this from happening. Or maybe it hasn't happened yet. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is like, yeah, I have everything. I have everything that I want, but something is still missing, because you could see that face, right? The face always gets me. And what's missing is that this, they're thinking about just coming in with this Ace of Cups out of nowhere. I feel like maybe there's some sort of separation. But let's see what these cards say, okay? All right. Okay, so it says take action for the angel answers, and then you got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So the take action card. It seems like this queen is thinking, right? It's like it wants something else. Like it wants more. The Tower It's always something unexpected, and there's being a love offer that's being blocked, given some like harmony, disharmony. So this codependency and love yourself first, I feel like someone in this connection had some codependency issues. Maybe they were overly dependent. Okay, so another scenario, this Queen of Pentacles is too dependent on her money. She's depending on that, and she's only focused on that, and you're trying to you kind of have to, the Queen of Pentacles is avoiding the Tower moment to happen. It's avoiding a relationship to start because they're dependent on their pentacles or coins and not really focused on anything else except for that. And that's why the Love Yourself card is here. So it's like, in order for this person to come around and offer this to you, they have to love themselves first. But I feel like they will take action. I feel like they're noticing that there is something missing, and that, yeah, they may have everything, but it's not as good. Probably without you. So yeah, I might pull a clarifier for this card because I kind of want to see for sure how they truly feel. Yes. Okay. Just wanted to pop out. So the Knave of Chalices. The Knave of Chalices is a Page of Cups. So there's definitely, okay, Page of Cups always has to do with like a crush. It's about like still being, pages always have to have some sort of like immaturity. I'm not saying the person that you're thinking about is immature, but they're still, pages are young, so they're kind of naive, and they're not really, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you're necessarily immature. Don't take that as a bad thing, or they're immature. It's just, it's like before the courting. It's before, it's like a crush, you know? So, even though like the page is like young and it's just a crush, since the Ace of Cups is here, I feel as if this person might take action in the future. The Tower, it's a major arcana. It usually means that there's going to be some big factor that they can change in your life. They're a big factor in your life. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for number 2. Thank you for sticking around. I'm going to be moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. So let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, so you got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Sorry, got text. So the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, it's about inflexibility, confusion about emotions, about what path you're supposed to take. The 5 of Pentacles is about going back. It's about swallowing your pride. It could also mean someone being left out in the cold. But whenever that's right side up, usually when someone's being left out in the cold, because whenever I say in reversed, I feel like that's not what happened. It's like someone's coming back. Also, the 3 of Swords, in the book, it says about mending a relationship. So maybe this could also mean that, you know, not making a choice because you're kind of confused about your emotions and what path to take or what to do. but since it's in reversed, I feel like that energy is blocked. All of these energies are reversed. So I'm getting that this person has made a choice. They're not confused. And that's why they're coming back and mending things. That's what I'm getting, but let's see what these cards say, okay? Okay. Hey. So Angel Answers says, in the near future. Romance Angel Oracle cards say, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what I'm getting from, okay, so this person's coming back in the near future. And I feel like they want to give this relationship a chance because they're highly, highly attracted to you. This card, you can see this woman is so passionate about this flower. She's really closing her eyes in order to like really feel how their emotions for this flower. And I feel like you're this flower. They really want to like soak you in, you know. Low key, I am getting like really like, you know, those kinds of vibes because it's like really like soaking you all in. But yeah, I also feel like this isn't just their energy, but I feel like this is your energy as well. Like this could apply to you, where maybe you should give this person a chance. I can feel they're probably very heartbroken and they feel really sad. Five of Pentacles has to do with like swallowing your pride and asking for help. In this case, since this is a love reading and the Three of Swords is here, I'm taking the romantic part of it, which is like going back and trying to like get you back, swallowing their pride. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for 3. I'm moving on to the next pile, number 4. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Okay, number 4. So let's see how this person feels about you. Okay, so you have the Justice card in reverse, 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So from the Justice card, I feel like, okay, so this Major Arcana usually means that this person might be a big change, like giving you a big change in your life. This could mean like, sorry about the truck. The Justice card has to do, it could be with like legal matters. In this case, what I'm getting is very karmic. So the 7 of Cups has to do with like, it's a fantasy card, it's fantasizing about like the future. It could also be temptation of another relationship, a new path. It's a lot of opportunities coming up, and it's like kind of like your dreams kind of like coming true, because you can see this person's in the clouds. There's just like a bunch of opportunities in these cups, and he doesn't really know what to choose. And the 3 of Wands is about moving on. And it's about looking forward and trying to find a happier beginning. I'm getting like this isn't over for some reason, because I'm getting like this Justice card and it's screaming like it's not over, like justice hasn't been served, like karma hasn't been served. Because Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, both of those have to do with like karma, the balance of things, the balance of the scales. So it's like they have a lot of opportunities going on. I don't know if they're really focused on you right now. But let's see what these cards say. Okay. I don't read these cards until I record. Sorry, sometimes I freak myself out because, like I said, I feel like this card is screaming, it's not over. Well, it really isn't, because the situation will improve. It seems like this person is like I'm getting like this person seems like they're walking away from you, or they're fantasizing about something else, or they're trying to move forward. But since the situation will improve right here, I feel like it looks bad now, but it won't be later. I feel like you guys just need to get to know each other a little more. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I feel like that will happen because I feel like this person has passion for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, I feel like they do have passion for you, so they will get a chance to get to know you more. Let me pull out a clarifier for this card. Okay, number 4. Let's see what I feel for you. All right. So you got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Chalices. Okay, so the 4 of Chalices, I kind of forgot what that is in regular tarot, so let me go read my book really quick. It says a relationship is no longer satisfying or interesting. The Corn is feeling depressed or overly focused on his or her own emotions. A change is needed, a wind of change that will dispel the enveloping fog. The current negativity may be the spur for a period of reevaluation that will force a new direction. So, as I was saying, there was opportunities, right? And the new beginning, a new direction. Maybe it's one of those things where, like I said, it's like I feel like the situation isn't over, your guys' relationship isn't over. Maybe for now, maybe they were just going through a bunch of things. They had a lot of opportunities, but they're choosing a direction, a happy new direction. I'm going to pull out one more. Okay, so no cards want to come out. I'm just going to pick the one on the top. Okay, so King of Pentacles, slow, but coming towards you. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really reading the sexual energies, but you could see the King of Pentacles here. He's kind of walking towards this woman. And Pentacles are always slow energy. So I feel like this person will be coming towards you and let the situation improve. It's just that, they were holed up on a couple of things. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for number 4. Thank you for joining me, but I'm going to be moving on to pile number 5 now. All right, pile number 5. Let's see how your person feels about you. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm like trying to like figure this out. So the 4 Wands, you got the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So the 4 of Wands has to do with a happy marriage, a happy new beginning with a person, a stability. King of Cups. I'm going to read that from the book. See where that, I want to give like the actual, what it actually says here. It says, someone who is unable to trust and therefore seeks to take control and dominate others. Be on your guard against hypocrisy and double dealing. The King of Cups is also someone who's emotional. So in reverse, I'm taking that as someone like they're cut off from their emotions. The 5 of Swords. Sword energy always has to do with communication, a lot of thinking. In this case, it's very like blurry. Also, I feel is very emotional because there's water in the background. hazy. It looks hazy. But in reverse, this card is, the meaning of it is ego is bruised. A bruised ego, defeat. That's odd. Why is it that you guys have a stable relationship or a happy marriage, but they're not feeling so hot? Let's see what these cards say. Okay, so it says no need to worry for the angel answers. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like you don't need to worry, yes, because the Four of Wands is here. It means like a stability within a relationship. But this deception is like, maybe that's why they're cut off from their emotions. They're trying to deceive you into thinking that they're okay, or because maybe their ego is bruised. Maybe they're going through like some financial issues, and you know, it kind of like bruised their ego. Maybe they had to cut off emotionally for a little bit from your stable union because of finances. But let's see what this says for the clarifiers. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about it's about planting your seeds and waiting for them to grow. A lot of patience. Too many cards. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so for the other two clarifiers that fell, the other one fell, these two fell like this, but the other one fell like downwards. So I'm taking this as a sign to take these two. So the Six of Swords is about retreating and trying to balance your mental state. It also can do with emotions, because in the regular tarot, there's water. The person is rowing their boat with the Six Swords, two other people, and they're on still water. So I'm getting that they're trying to stabilize themselves or something like that, and they need a lot of patience, because the Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like they're trying to be patient and trying to wait until something grows. So they are retreating for a little bit. But really, they're the Knave of Chalices. They're the Page of Cups. Now, the pages always have to do with some sort of immaturity, because it goes from page, knight, queen to king. So obviously, compared to a king, they're still kind of immature, right? Now, don't take that as a bad way, please. I mean that in like the best way possible. It's just that the pages don't necessarily have as much wisdom as the king. So the Page of Cups is usually a page of like a person that has a crush on you, or they want to offer something and they're willing, they will eventually. But yeah, I feel like they're just trying to balance things out and they're trying to be patient with things. I feel like the deception here is that making it seem that everything's okay with them. So I don't think it's anything bad. I think they're just going through financial stuff, because since the Seven of Pentacles is your clarifier. They're trying to grow things within their material world, okay? So that's all I'm getting for number 5. Thank you. But I'm going to be moving on to pile number 6. Okay, pile number 6. So let's see how your person feels for you. Okay. Very emotional. I'm getting that's very, very emotional. You got 8 and 9. Definitely, I feel that it could be divine, because it's like, whenever it's orderly like that, I always feel like there's something divine. So the 9 of Cups, 9s always have to do with a wish fulfillment. But since it's reversed here, I am reading this from my perspective. There's like an emotional unhappiness within themselves. There's a blockage in their wish fulfillment as well. The 8 of Cups here is very, very emotional, because the cups are full of emotion, and the moon here, this person's walking away. This person's about, 8 of Cups usually is about retreating, because you're trying to think about your emotions, you're trying to figure that out. Doing a lot of thinking, but within that, I feel like someone, this person, number 6, is going to be offering you something. However, it is very slow, because Pentacles are earth energy, and they're always very, very slow. They take their sweet ass time, because they're logical, they think a lot, they try to weigh out the pros and cons, all of that. I'm a Taurus, so yeah, like we're very slow into making a decision, because we want to be sure about it. Pages also are kind of immature energy. I said in a previous pile, number 5, they also got a page. Pages, when I say immature, I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. I just mean that they don't have a lot of wisdom yet into like their actions, or their emotions, or in this case, like how they're going to approach you, what they're going to offer you. Let's see what these cards say. Yeah, okay. So it says, listen to your intuition for the angel answers. And for the romance angels, you got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So, as I was saying earlier, that someone might be offering something to you, and I feel like this is their energy, that they're trying to shoot their arrow of love towards you. The honeymoon card's always about traveling. Honeymoons are always about traveling, always getting to know another person better, because you're off. I feel like this is also spiritually and divinely guided, because the moon's here. There's an angel rowing this boat. I forgot what that's called. A gondola. And there's all this like water around here. There's all this water around here. So many cups. This person's very emotional about you, number 6. I feel like this person had walked away and made a decision, so they're coming back. They're going to travel towards you and offer you this. They're going to offer you love. They thought about it, and they're like, yeah, I need to offer this love to number 6. Number 6 is my bae, and I definitely need to shoot my arrow of love towards this person, because they have so much emotion for you. I feel like you're their wish fulfillment for sure. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for number 6. If you stuck with me till the end, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, that's all for today. And thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.